Hello, everyone, and welcome to Trails Indie Gaming. Hope you're having a good day today. Let's just get this out of the way. If you watch this on YouTube, like, subscribe, and all that. If you watch this on Twitch, hit me up with a follow. If you already follow, and I appreciate the support. But if you wouldn't mind going to my YouTube channel and hitting the subscribe button, I really appreciate it. Now let's get going. Alright, so this time I'm going to investigate the school to see if we could find out more about what's going on. I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen over there. Hopefully all the ghosts are gone. Now? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. Never mind, let's go. Good talk. Hey, it's good to see the gang back together. Want to hang out? Oh, we have some stuff to do. Sorry, Manabu. Oh, have a good training session. Wait, it's still a bit early. The construction workers must be still on site. Wow, you have it all planned out. I'm a huge fan of mystery novels. You always have to wait until there's no one around. Let's review the plan while we wait. That was the last of them. Let's go. Last of what? What happened? Oh well. Back where it all started. Were you expecting it to be open? I wanted to try at least. Let's try from the back. Good idea. Maybe the window I broke last time hasn't been fixed yet. You did what? Hey, at least I got out. Probably would have been safer inside, but anyway. I mean, maybe the ghost might have got him. I don't know, but... It seemed kind of foolhardy to jump out the window and go into the storm. There it is. Oh, Ayumi, never change. That's a little bit too high up for me. How are we gonna climb in? Well, couldn't I just boost her up? Let's look around. Come on, get up. It was worth a shot. This'll do. Come on, help me out. We just broke in. We're professional vandals now. Feels so weird to be back after, you know. I don't know, let's focus on the mission. Yeah, she's strangely into this. I know she said she's into the mystery novels and all that, but, you know. Have you done this before? We definitely have to talk later. Here's the library. And of course it's locked. You know, I could break the window in. No way. This window wasn't broken earlier today. They'll notice. We must leave no trace. And what's with you breaking windows all the time? Ugh, okay. Let's just look for the key. Any clues? Let's check the teacher's office on the top floor. Must be where they keep them. By the way, where does that bat come from? You've never liked baseball. I made short work of the window. Plus, it's quite useful in the forest. But yeah, don't worry. I'm not turning into Manabu. He's really working his butt off for the tryouts. The face he made when he was admitted last time. I'd never seen him so sad. I know, felt weird. I think he's trying to prove something to himself. Take control of his own life, you know? Well, we can't stay kids forever. I'm not going in there. I'll wait for you here. So I can go. Oh, that's the bathroom. I thought it was like an elevator. I don't know. Let's see what's in there. I never liked these. Kata couldn't catch a break back then. All that Kappa teasing. Thank goodness for Sachi transferring to our school. If it hadn't been for her... Screw it. Let's draw something on top. Ah, dinosaur. Wow, that was fun. Hey, what are you doing? I've never seen the girls' toilet. I'm curious. You can't go in there. There's no one around. That's precisely why you shouldn't do it. Why? There's a ghost in there. At least that's what I've been told. Her name is Hanako. Oh no. That's like an urban legend or something, I think. They say she died in the war. During an airstrike. I had no idea. Has anyone seen her? Saya did once. She was terrified. That's why the girls always go to the restroom as a group. So I'm not stopping you, but you're on your own. In I go. Now I want to see the ghost. Don't kill me. Oh. Okay. Hanako, where are you? Oh. Jump scare. I don't know what that means. But I will run anyway. What was that? I heard a noise. There has to be something in one of these rooms they're allowing me to go in. It feels like ages ago since we last came here. I really don't want school to start again. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's like we're still holding our breath. I used to hate this town. But knowing that everything can end, well, we're here to stop that from happening. There's still a lot that I want to experience. Too many things that I don't want to lose. So, Let's keep searching. Oh wait, so this is just... I thought it was a different floor. Remember when Maki always came to school with bandages? Yeah, I remember the teachers got really worried. What happened to her? I don't know if anything did. What do you mean? Well, we all thought she had a rough time at home, but when the school nurse examined her, nothing under the bandages, not a scratch. Oh, weird. She was a rather lonely girl. Well, before Saya showed up. Yeah, they're inseparable. Yeah, I'm happy for her. I hate this classroom. I'm so bad at science. Hey, I could do all your homework forever. But in the end, you have to pass the test yourself. Why don't you ask Takumi for help? He's the only one in the class who gets straight A's in science. I asked him once, but he's already busy teaching Riki. These two are so funny together. They say the opposites attract, don't they? And to think Riki used to bully Takumi. And look at them now. What could have happened? Who knows? Why is there a save there? Wait, is this the teacher's thing? Because honestly, I mean, I guess they'll let me come back because I want to investigate everything. Oh, they won't let me go up anymore. All right. You're not gonna believe this. What? The library key is the only one missing. Ha. But wait, here's a note. I took the library keys to grab some books from my class. Apologies for the inconvenience. Who signed it? Someone called Makoto. Makoto, who's that? No idea. I don't know any of the teachers' first names. Me neither. And Makoto is a unisex name, which isn't helping. Well, that explains Persona 3. Ugh, just like Ayumi. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I really like your name. I guess it grew on me. What are you gonna do? Let's search for clues to find out who this Makoto is. If we know where they're teaching when the typhoon hit, maybe the keys are still there. Have you ever used one of these? My sister wants one, but my dad says it's too expensive. Why do you ask? Wouldn't they keep teacher schedules in there? Oh, but look, it's asking for a password. You're right. Better not touch anything we can break. Let's keep searching. You feel like spending the night checking every drawer in the school? Wow, too much excitement for one day. But I have to be home by sunset. Yeah, me too. Let's keep searching. Isn't that the game you couldn't stop talking about a few months ago? Yeah, I played it at Takumi's house. It's really cool. What's it doing here? Looks like someone was skipping work. I didn't know we had any teachers who like video games. We sure don't know anything about them, huh? Right, now I gotta look for the key. With no clue. Maybe there's something here. Ugh, really? There must be thousands of papers in there. Do we really have to go through it all? Let's check this pile as a last resort then. Here it is. Nice, let's have a look. Makoto. Here. Oh wait, and here too. There's two Makotos? Yes, and it's actually one's a woman and the other's a man. What? So we have Makoto Yamashita, the math teacher. Damn, I hate him so much. And Makoto Shiba, the music teacher. Oh, she's so sweet. Yeah, she's always super kind, right? So 2 places to search. Yamashita was teaching at the 3rd floor when the typhoon hit. In this same floor. And Miss Shiba on the 2nd floor. Hopefully they didn't take the keys with them. Really are a wonderful detective now. Well, I don't have a bat. I need to contribute in my own way. Oh, you get a hug for that. So is this like a hidden choice that I don't know about? We're lucky. This is Mr. Yamashita's bag. Any keys inside? Let me check. Nothing. That leaves only one option left. Let's search for Miss Shiba's bag. I forgot what floor they said it was on. Oh. I thought it might be in the bathroom, the other bathroom, just because like I was in all the other classrooms and didn't see a bag. Or at least I don't think I did. It's like, so are they even trying to fix the school, or are they just leaving it? Oh, it's on the floor. After Miss Shiba's bag. Let me see if there are any keys inside. Here they are. Yes. Of course you wouldn't let us down, Miss Shiba. Let's go to the library. I think it was on the 1st floor. I don't remember. Look, here they are. Wait, but they're protected by a display case. Do we have to look for another key? Here's the key. What? How? I already knew about the case. So I grabbed the key earlier back in the teacher's room. Wow, you're full of surprises. Well, I can't sneak into your dreams, but I can do a lot of other stuff. Yeah, I can see that. Let's check these books. Look, they come with slides. Let's use them on the projector over there. I want to search the room, but alright. Looks like we found something. The hidden history of Amatsu, the errors of our past. Why would our school hold on to something like this? Maybe the only place in town with the facilities to keep it. And I think the school was founded by a Shinto group. So it makes sense they decided to keep it protected here. What does it say? It goes through various periods of time, talking about some of the stuff I've already found at my father's shop, like mining and the samurai clans. But look at this. It seems like something big happened during the Heian era. It's about 800 years ago, right? Yes, 880 years to be exact. What's wrong? It's kind of hard to read. I don't recognize some of these ideograms. Let's try to read them together. During the Heian era, a new village bloomed in the outskirts of the sacred forest. Settlers built their homes and sowed their crops. The fertile land was generous, newborns blessed by a bountiful harvest. The woods were honored, and so they provided. But in time, nature exhausted, the village fell into drought. Crops withered, causing a great famine. Wait, I think I've been there. How? What do you mean? Yeah, in a dream. After I touched the Magatama inside the forest, my dreams changed. I didn't understand them at the time, but now... What are we seeing? What happened when it all began? Let's keep reading. The peasants, driven to despair, cried out to the heavens for help, and their prayers were heard. The goddess of rain in her compassion showered the scorched earth. The rainbows haloed the sky as the clouds washed their sorrows away. The crops grew even larger, more delicious than before. The village built shrines in her name and provided her offerings. The skies blessing them, they boomed. Trade boomed. The poor village tasted wealth for the very first time, and the merchants, dazed by their new status, decided to ask for more. Uh-oh. If the goddess heard their prayers once, she would definitely listen to them a second time. So they prayed to her again, and the goddess was overjoyed. The second rain was even greater providence. The village soaked in glee in gold. But this time, not every cloud cleared from the sky. This doesn't look good. Prayer after prayer, the soil gorged in the holy gift. The goddess, happy to provide, answered the pleas every time. Through every raindrop drained her more and more. The villagers, losing themselves in greed, let go of all restraint. After one last prayer, the goddess collapsed, empty. And when their prayers fell on deaf ears, the villagers grew angry and abandoned all form of worship. The goddess, alone and humiliated, felt a terrible rage at that betrayal. She summoned the last of her strength to curse the land. The bountiful rain swirled into a typhoon. There was no escape from her divine wrath. The goddess then fell into a deep slumber, swearing to return if ever her lands were to be abused once more. She dissipated, leaving only a shard of herself behind, eyes to watch over her domain. A body to reclaim shall that fateful day ever come. That spiritual vessel shall house the goddess as she sleeps. An echo of her kindness, a ripple of her rage. The living murmur of what might that once was, of the might that once was. Haunting the blessed lands until the day of retribution comes forth. Heavy. And that's all, it ends there. It can't be. What's wrong? I think, I mean, the girl from the forest hasn't been telling me everything. How's that? I need to talk to her. Thank you, now. This might change things on my end. You believe they're talking about her? I need time to think. We should get going. Wait! Before we go, it was a lot. What about we hang out on the rooftop for a bit? You know, since the teachers won't let us be there on our own. And I think the sunset might look wonderful from up there. Okay, but let's not take too long. Well, I mean, like, she told us enough, like, that other information is kind of necessarily unnecessary, like, unless, you know. Oh, I mean, well, she did say her, like, where I forgot the exact word she was used, but she was like, how, like, she was talking about, like insinuating that, like, her mom was not that good, not that, oh, like, the reason why she did what she did was because they drained her or whatever, and then she got angry. But I think at this point that, like, that information is not even necessary because, like, it doesn't matter. We still have to stop it anyway, like, unless there's, like, another option later on, but. And the lesson is, don't get greedy. Whoa. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. Hey, I already said this, but thank you for everything. Not only for today, but for always being there. You're great now. I'm very happy to be your friend. Now? Uh, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have. I'm so sorry. Please forget it ever happened. I can't do that. I've just ruined our friendship. No, it's just that I wasn't expecting. I had no idea. I was so important to you. Never once? Why do you think I spent all my free time wanting to see you? Why do you think I was so concerned about your grades? Why I've done your homework countless times? You never thought I was trying to tell you something? But I thought it was because you're kind. You never once questioned it, huh? No wonder you became so distant when that girl appeared. You just assumed I wouldn't change. Same old now, always there when she needed. I didn't mean... I don't resent you, I don't know what to say. You should have let me know. Maybe. Maybe I just can't give you what you need. I can't show you things you've never seen before. I can't make you a hero. All I can give you is me. And I'm sorry it isn't enough. Wait, now. Did I mess up somehow? Shit. Oh. Alright, I came in through the window. Okay, so... Well, it had to be on this floor, right? Where'd you go now? Before I go home, I am going to search for now. Just in case. Oh. I don't feel like going anywhere. Well, I kind of do, but I guess the game doesn't want me to. I'm home. No reply. Mom? Oh, hi. What are you doing? Just playing. Don't distract me. Is Dad home? Yeah, he's in our bedroom. Tell him to go fix dinner. I'm busy. Okay. Mom's become addicted to video games. Hey, Dad. Hey. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. Working all. Yeah, so Mom wants me to tell you to make dinner. Apparently she's busy. Well, so am I. I have to finish reading this for work before the day ends. Okay. Well, guess I'm getting my own dinner. Or maybe I just go to bed. Take a bath. No. Can't go outside. So let's see. I told Dad, he said no. He says he's busy with a novel. Is that so? Ask him why he bothered to come back home tonight. I think this is a conversation you two should have. That's crazy. Look how that goes over his character model. But anyway. She asked why you bothered to come back. Tell her that, Dad, seriously, I don't care. I've been a bad dad. I don't feel like playing this child's game. I'm going to bed. Okay, sorry. Sometime later. Sunday. Hmm. Something strange is happening. Hmm. Alright then. Hmm. If I stay here long enough, is there gonna be a jump scare? Now, what a nightmare. Okay, Ami, I think you owe me some answers. Like, for me at this point, like, I wouldn't even care about the mission anymore. I would go see if now's okay, but, you know, that's just me. At least the weather's nice. What's going on with you two lately? Hey, Mom. Good morning, Ayumi. Come in for a moment. I guess it still smells like Dad. Alright. That was weird. I'm sorry about last night. We've been hitting a rough patch, your father and I. Why? You were fine just a few days ago, right? Actually, it's been going on for a while, and since the typhoon, I guess, we haven't been able to hide it as well as we used to. I had no idea. We didn't want to worry you, but now it's clear that pretending only makes things worse. So what's happening? That's what I'd like to know. But Hiroshi, you know your dad doesn't open up. He's always fine. Nothing ever goes wrong. As if I couldn't tell. I guess he's not as cheerful as usual. Right? And I honestly don't know what to do. I've tried to approach him in so many ways, but still, the more I worry, the worse it becomes. Every time I reach out, he shuts down a little more. How can I help it if I don't know what's wrong? Yeah. I'm so sorry, Ayumi. This should be our issues, not yours. It's okay, Mom. Maybe I could try talking to him in the evening. Eh, we're not having a second round of last night. Just enjoy your day, okay? I love you. So they fixed this house. Hmm. Good morning, Heartbreaker. How do you know? I was still here when Nao came back last evening. Man, I've never seen her crying so much. Really? I just didn't see it coming. Come on, dude, are you serious? Everybody knew. How is she? I guess it'll take some time. And you know I'm bad at this, man. I don't know what to do. What do you mean? You're my best friend, but you've hurt my other best friend. Hey, it wasn't my intention to hurt anyone. It's not like I did it on purpose. Sure, but Nao's upset now. You're never around anymore. And if you got together, you would have ditched me anyway. Come on, don't say that. But I miss you both. I miss my best friends. Whatever. When I get in the school team, I guess you won't have to worry about me anymore. Manabu, I'm sorry. I'm sure we can all patch it up. Well, time does wonders, I heard. For now, I'm going home. See you around. Gee, what's going on? I keep hurting everyone around me. What should I do? I'm just telling them how I feel. Ayumi, don't move. You're under arrest. What? Why? For stealing the Tsushima girl's heart. Oh, come on. How do you even know? I'm good friends with her dad. We drink coffee on the bridge together every morning. Is he mad at me? Nah, this is the age where these sort of things happen. You'll be fine. But remember, I'm watching you. He never said he didn't like her. Hey, Ayumi. Are you alright? Yeah, just thinking. I've been kinda down lately. Tell me about it. Where's Maki? It's the first time I don't see the two of you together. She has this new boyfriend and you don't like him? It's not what bothers me. I'm sure he's really nice. And she's not spending time with you anymore? Maybe. I just have this feeling. The kind that wants to do good things, to see good things rot just for the sake of being heard. I don't know what to do. I think I know this feeling. Do you? What do you do to make it go away? I don't. Yeah, it's still there. I don't know what to do either, honestly. I feel like I should tell her something. But it scares me. You think that if you say something you shouldn't, everything will get worse, right? Exactly. Yeah. Well, thanks for the chat. I think it made me feel better. Me too. Closed for personal reasons. We'll be back soon. Sorry for the inconvenience. Honestly, I'm not sure if I want to talk to Akane right now. Whoops. Oh. In for a penny, in for a pound, I guess. I didn't know there'd be anything here. I just want to see, like, if anything were to happen since the first time I took the sake from over there. And I figured, well, once I took one, I might as well just take the rest of them, because it's not going to do anything worse. Or at least as far as I know. I could check on now before entering, but should I? Yes, but she's not home. Let's see where, should she be at the school? Well, they won't let me in, I don't think, because... No time for pets now, dog. Okay, well, if the game tells me that, that means she has to be somewhere. Unless it's just a big troll. Well, she's not anywhere that I can see anyway. Maybe I can call her? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Running out of options. Gonna try to go to the house and use the phone. Because I don't know why they would tell me that unless there was something to do. But she might be in the park. I don't know why they would tell me that then if, like, there's nothing for me to do, because that's kind of weird. I'm guessing maybe, like, she went into the forest because she's kind of feeling left out or whatever. But that's gonna bother me now. Like, why would it tell me? Or maybe that I was supposed to do that because the first time I passed the forest, I didn't click on it, and maybe then, like, oh, I gotta check on her, but then you go there and it says it's closed. So maybe that's what it is. Because I don't see anything I'm supposed to do over there. Good news, fearless samurai. Mora agreed to relinquish the Magatama. It was no easy feat, but I think I managed to convince her. She said she'll hand it over to you. Good. What? I thought you would be happier. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Yeah, great news. So, how was yesterday? Did you miss me? Let's say I had better days. Oh, well, nice to make sure the next ones improve your mood. Bora said she'll wait for us in the Silvergrass Meadow. That's beyond the bamboo forest and closer to the third shrine. Got it. But first, I will go give the Kappa the thing. Cake, whatever it was. Then since I got a decent amount of money, I'm gonna see if I buy those two things from that girl under the house. Oh, what's on the menu? Cheesecake. Oh, colorful. What is it? Are you ready to try the best food this town has to offer? You're setting the expectations very high. I present to you the best cheesecake in the known world. Bring it here. What a delicacy. This is definitely one of the best things I ever tried, right? If I could eat it every day. But don't you think that if you ate something you like every day, you'd end up not liking it as much? I've actually thought a lot about that. Life is painful. It is. But don't worry, my dry business partner. When you get sad, eat something you like. It'll make you feel better. No matter how many times you ate it before. What if I get sad about not being able to eat cheesecake all day? Then go borrow more. Are you not listening? And those were all my favorite foods. From Amatsu. That. What a wonderful banquet. Thank you, my dry business partner. You brought a whole new world to my palate. But after having tasted all these delicacies, it's going to be hard to go back to the same old boring fishes. I don't know. Maybe from time to time, I can leave you something under the bridge in town. Would you do that for me? Yeah, why not? Thank you so much. You know, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. One where we never borrow anything from each other. No worries. This is business, remember? Okay, now where was... Ah, crap, I don't remember. think it was this way, though. Geez, 9,000. How do you even get 9,000? Oops. Or prefers that we avoid this area at least till tomorrow, once everything has been sorted out with the crows. Let's take the tunnel instead. Hey, is there anything you want to talk about? You're quieter than usual. No, I'm fine, don't worry. Let's just focus on reaching the shrine. Alright. How are we going to cross this? I have another surprise for you. Even if we don't have the Magatama with us yet, my power has increased since the ritual was performed. So let me show you this. Ready? Ha, impressed? What do you think? Well, something is becoming clearer to me. I'm not following you. Let's keep going. Hey, I really don't understand this attitude of yours today. Are you mad at me about yesterday? Oh no, nothing wrong about yesterday. In fact, Not coming to the forest turned out to be a good thing. That way, I could do my own research for once. Okay, but what does that have to do with me? More than I wanted. Then tell me about it. Let's just go and meet Bora. Are you humans always like this? I thought you were more mature. Well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just a kid. I'm starting to have my suspicions myself. That maybe she's using me to break all the seals, and then she could be like, right, kill everybody. Because maybe she's not the daughter of the goddess, maybe she is the goddess. And, well, something like that. Not enough. Need 9,000. Like, I don't even know, like, if they're all collectibles, like, does it really do anything? Thought there might be something in the air over there. Yeah, I can knock down trees too. Well, good going. Are you alright? I'm so sorry. Tell me you're alright. Enough. I was waiting for you to confess. I thought you trusted me. You've done nothing but trick me and tell me half-truths. What are you talking about? Who are you, Ami? Who are you really? I'm just Ami Bitsu, the daughter of the goddess of rain. Heh. Even now you're trying to mess with me? I know who you are, Ami. I know you're the goddess's daughter, as well as the goddess herself. So what's all this about? Every time you perform a ritual, you become stronger. Am I helping you to regain your powers? Am I helping you to kill everyone around me? No, Ayumi, that's not... What then? Ayumi, listen. I'm not the goddess. Or at least, I try not to be. I was never given a choice in hosting her inside me. I was more than a vessel. I've done all I could to undo the harm she did to the others. I'm not tricking you. I need us to do this. Why didn't you tell me this from the beginning? Why did you hide it from me? Because everyone in this forest hates me? No one has ever wanted to hear my side. Telling you the truth would have made you react like everyone else. And aren't you right now? So what? Am I supposed to trust you now? Where's the proof that I'm really helping you defeat the curse? And I'm not helping you to kill everyone in town. I'm afraid there's no way to prove it. I will go ahead and find a way to handle the shrine by myself. Thank you for trying. Damn, what a day. What do I do now? I don't think I could even go back without her help. Yeah, you didn't think of that, did you? Could have confronted her somewhere else. Damn it. Can't use that. There's a chest up there. Just checking something real quick. I probably can't get that chest until I get her back. Nice. Whoops. Oh, Ayumi, what are you doing here all alone? We had a fight. Oh, I'm sorry, my dear. Come, tell me what happened. And then she left. I see. I don't even want to trust her anymore. For all I know, she could be using me to destroy my own town. I understand this is very difficult for you, especially given how she reacted, but try to understand her. This dormant power defines her in the eyes of the forest. Everything she does is reduced to what she is. Taking the risk of telling you the truth as soon as she met you might have led you to run away, or maybe not. Talking makes people understand each other, right? Oh, Ayumi, yeah, sometimes it does, and sometimes she did what she thought was best, and she's just a child lost in a forest of resentment. She's a goddess, not a child. And still, it's not my fault. I always trusted her, didn't I? You're a good kid, Ayumi. I think you should give her a chance to explain herself. If you say so. Hey, so I met Nekotaro again. I've seen more of him these days than I have in years. Why don't you meet him again? He meant something to you, right? We mutually agreed it was time to let go. Our relationship interfered with my divine responsibilities. But aren't Ami and you trying to change all that? All the divine pressure over this forest? I'm still bound to her, young one. Though if she succeeds, just saying, you both seem to be missing each other. I hardly miss his constant ramblings, but thank you for your concern. Well, if the fox trusts her, I guess maybe she's not lying. Yeah. Thought there might be something down here. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't be able to get across this anyway without her. Ayumi, wasn't it? Bora, I thought you would be waiting for us at the shrine. Yes, Amibitsu is already there. But since you were behind, I dodged her and waited for you here. Tell me, human child, do you trust her? Maybe, I'm not sure. I thought you were rough on her before, but now I get it. course you wouldn't trust her. How could you? Yesterday I was surprised when she came to me alone. She apologized properly. No one of her kind had ever bothered to. She also explained how she plans to end this cycle. Now do I believe her? What's been done to me, to countless others, it cannot be solved that easily. I'll never trust her, although her commitment at least seems sincere, and it seems you're instrumental to her success. That's why I came here to talk to you. I think I trust you, Ayumi, and I know you won't let her do anything that will hurt your town, so let me return the Magatama back to you, as a gesture of good faith. Thanks. Ayumi, if this story ends well, I'll finally be able to leave this forest, return to my homeland. I can't imagine how alone you must have felt. Well, I had the crows, not much for conversation, but I did encourage them to become like this. We all have things we must repair, don't we? Speaking of this, can I ask you a favor? Go ahead. It's been so long since I heard of my country. I assume a lot must have changed. If you could bring me any books on recent Korean history, I'd be very grateful. I want to prepare myself. Of course, I'll see what I can find. Kamsa Hamnida Ayumi, as we say. Thank you again, Bora. I really hope you can finally get back home, and I hope that yours will not be taken from you. Whoops. Probably shouldn't have done that. Doesn't really do anything, but... I try to ignore her, pretend she's not with me. But in every word I speak, there's dormant rancor. It contaminates everything, and by that point, it's hard to tell which is hers and which is mine. If there ever was a difference. I fought so hard to earn forgiveness from the forest, in her name, in my name, and yet once again, this new typhoon will make me burst at the seams. And I can't handle this anymore, Ayumi. One way or another. It has to end. So who are you right now? I'm the sum of my parts. What I host and what I'm trying to become. But I will be honest. I also yearn to be freed from this curse. I'm also fighting for myself. I want my actions to define my future, regardless of what it may be. I'm not sure I understand how much of this is you, and what I even mean by you, but if you truly are the same being, and you feel remorse, forgiveness won't save us now. There's only one thing that will. So, Ayumi, do you trust me? Yes, I understand. I hope you're still willing to help. I wish I was enough myself to fight my own fights. Hey, Ami, let's finish this, okay? Okay. Yeah, I feel like if like two people, or quote-unquote people, like, were willing to speak up for her and defend her to some extent, I think she can be trusted. Now, whether or not her other self will emerge and do something terrible, who knows, but they can't be like, oh, oh, she's possessed, it's all her fault, you know, like, and just like condemn her for it. Here it is. Let's get this over with. Whoops. This is the last one. Are you ready? It's all yours. Well, that's not creepy at all. Whew, I'll never get used to this. Thankfully, you won't have to do this anymore. So, we have all we need to perform the ritual. We did it. We did it. So what now? First, you need to dismantle the barrier that leads to the mountaintop. Also, I want to make amends to the rest of the spirits. They deserve to know what is about to happen and why. I was thinking of doing that tonight by myself. We can deal with the barrier tomorrow. How does that sound? Sure. Shall we go back to the forest entrance? Let's go. Ayumi and Ami back together. Ooh. Hey Ayumi, before you go, I just wanted you to know that I could never have done this without your help. And not just for handling the Magatama, but for giving me a chance. Any chance. Thank you. Ami. Now I need to focus on myself. Get ready to face the goddess when the typhoon comes. Hey, we're in this together. I got your back. I know Ayumi. See you tomorrow. Damn, I wanted to make amends with now before that. Strange. There's a fragrance. It's like the aftermath of a rainstorm. Petra something, was it? Time to go back home. Now I'm worried. I'm gonna end it here because I don't know what's gonna happen when I go back home, and I gotta go to work. But so hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and once again, like, subscribe if you're watching YouTube, or follow me on Twitch. Have a good day, everyone.